gonna be a long morning. Well, afternoon, because I'm so fucking late. Alright, let's go ahead and get started. Make sure our levels sound good. Everything looks good at the moment. Alright. Sounds good. I actually knocked the left and right somehow. Glad I could see that. Well, hear that before it fucking went live. There was one time where I had it all the way on the left or right. And big mic, let's get that closer to me so that way everybody can hear me. So B800's in front of me. Awesome. I can actually do a double check how that's sounding right now, because I do have the headphones still plugged in for that. And let's see. Yeah, that actually sounds pretty good. Okay. Cool. Make sure that's all good to go. All right. All right. So, Strike Rouge Oritori. Or however you say that. So far, I've got the chest done already. We've already been working on this a little bit. Next up, let's get the head done. Interesting build so far. It builds very weird. I don't remember the strike being this weird, but it probably was. Very old. Very old. Feels very old school Master Grade. Which is just... how can I put it with these ones? Oh, it's nice, but it's bad in the same sense because there's a lot of the old MG 1.0 issues on it. Very bad gating. Kind of hard to clean up. And man, does it have issues with that. So far, that's about as far as we've gotten so far. Chess piece is done. Let's try to get that head finished up, shall we? And starting with none. So, and oh, that's the face piece. Okay. NAA. I do need those eyes set aside. Blondie. Okay. Got it. I will not lie, this model kit is only being built because it has a backpack I want for a different model kit. And so it will be basically sword and board, no backpack, once it's done. Oh, you're gonna get it. Oh, I'm glad that's not very loud. That was actually quite tame. Just very startling. Not on VC this morning, just to kind of get work done. Plus, we've got some stuff coming up. We should be doing cards again tonight. Should be normal time, so around 8-9 p.m. At least my notifications are not like Dobbs, where like almost deafened in that one day. Oh, wow. Did that piece literally from being cut off stress out the plastic? That is actually quite scary. It did. It stressed the plastic from being pulled off the runner. Wow. That is really bad. Really, really bad. The aggressive file, because this is going to be inside the head, so I just need it flat. Yeah, it should just be inside the head. But an easy morning after we stayed up a little later than I thought. We were up a lot later, but not for what you thought. Not like we always do. It should just be me. Yes, it is. Good, good, good. Let's get this pink Power Ranger done. Now I want the broad tip, not the ultra fine. It was more of a meeting between me, Driz, and Inky, just to go over a few things, which was fun. I haven't gotten to really sit down and talk with them in a while. We've all been super fucking busy. Like, super fucking busy. Which is nice. Alright. Apparently I need to get the eye set on there. I hate putting these stupid foil stickers on. They always fuck up on me. I was really surprised last night how very odd night. Because the game did not like us having a lot of fun last night. More wanted us to just kind of be tormented, I guess. All right. At least when it comes to cards, we don't have to worry about randos. And oh god, I could just think of playing Cards Against Humanity with random players. Oh no, that would just get horrible really fast. Looking up, looking down. And yes, I remind myself to look up, because I will go 5 hours without looking up and not talking. Now, the worst trait I have, Blondie. If I get too into building, I completely lose my focus. Ah, right. Right. I hear that. Hell, I'm surprised I didn't lose power with how big of fucking thunderstorms we're getting this weekend. We're notorious for losing power over here. Not as much as my old place, but still, Houston's power grid's garbage, dear. I do pay a huge premium. I pay a huge premium for surge protection from the supplier, so that could also be why I don't lose my power nearly as much as most people. The tiny face piece has to have 1,000,000 points of detail on it. I swear to God, I hate it. I think we are probably going to be hosting on Ink servers tonight. I think that's the plan. We're going to be trying to mix the things a little up again, like we used to with Dobbs, but he's kind of walked back on that. I don't know. I got to talk to the guys later about it. No. It's not going too bad. The little faces always take goddamn forever. Okay, cool. I didn't know if you were. He was talking about it since we do want to switch up things every so often. Oh. L3. Not that song when I am in a good mood today. Oh, but that one, yes. 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 L, the fuck is L? Oh, that's that dark one. Okay, okay. L, L, L. One sitting right there. Yes, it is. Okay, L. I'm just gonna enjoy this weekend. I don't have to go to work until Tuesday. It's gonna be fucking fun. When you get a game ban for 30 minutes because the internet said no. Oh, no! You were playing League or something, right? And you got disconnected, right? I hate that. I hate games like that. You left, so therefore you are banned. Right, Drizzy? No, okay, yeah, I'm doing it right. Okay. Polycap 3. The fuck is Polycap 3? There it is. Smite. Okay, Smite. Yeah, any of those MOBAs do that. What was it? Freaking Heroes of the Storm does the same thing. Fucking hate it. You left, so therefore you're a piece of crap. And we smack you for that. Yet something like Hearthstone doesn't do that. Where you can be playing Hearthstone and it just literally, yeah, they're going to be in and out, 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 in and out all game long. And the only thing they get is if they actually do something wrong. All right. And as I'm off VC today, I just need to keep my head a little bit clearer. Oh, I hate that. I did that yesterday, dude. I said that. I slept in. And I'm like, I'm fucking pissed. I'm fucking pissed. I know the feeling. Did the same thing yesterday. Yes, exactly. At least you're still going to make it on time. I got lucky that I start early every day from my job. Oh, nice. I'm lucky I start like a half an hour early so that way I can be home when traffic isn't nearly as bad, so. Yesterday just sucked having to spend that extra half hour at work. Oh my god, I swear to god, I was like, I hate today. Literally hate it. I'm one for consistency. I like to have my job go the same way every day. On time. Every day. And when that goes wrong, it's like, oh, I get so stressed out. Good. Hopefully it won't be running later so I can go get that package sent off. Literally was like, maybe I should do it this morning. Bah, boom, boom, pow, 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 rain for a fucking hour. I'm like, yeah, never mind, not going outside. It's fucking flooding, basically. Yeah, fuck that. Need that. That. And I should just get the VFin off on here. Yo, later, Bondi. So weird not being in VC, but it's kind of relaxing today. I just need my head to be a bit clearer. All right. All right. Dust, thank you for the likes on TikTok. All right, that looks good. So that goes together like that. So I really don't want to do anything but the edges. That centerpiece is going to be where the head pieces go, so we might want to do that. Edge it is. Come back here, you. All right. All right. God damn. Kind of wasn't feeling 100% this morning, so explains a lot. My asthma might be acting up. As it gets colder, I'll start coughing more. You'll know because I'll start having to excuse myself more often, Driz. As it gets colder, I will become more and more asthmatic, and I will fucking have bouts of coughing that can last 10 to 20 minutes, so it sucks. As the air density changes, it gets worse and worse and worse and worse till I stop breathing almost. All right. Clean this bitch up and let's go. All right. Let's get this shit going. I need to do that one. Joseph G-Man. Thank you for the likes. All right. I can see this pink is going to be as bad as white. The second I touch it, it wants to leave fingerprints. All right, that looks good. All right, head's almost done. So I put that on, and yes, A23 goes on the goes on the same time. Okay. Some of the worst nub placements I've seen in a long time for these gates. Very old school design on that. Makes it a pain to clean up. All right. Kind of a quiet day. It's nice. Okay.
With my last breath, I curse you, Belmont. We'll see each other again very soon.
No, I had it right the first time. 826. All right. Oh, those tiny pieces I thought that we were going to have to do. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Tiny parts. Very tiny parts. Damn, it's already almost won. Holy shit. I think that I can treat this very, very pale pink. Kind of like I can do white, where you can hide most imperfections in white because it doesn't show up nearly as much as other colors do. Go. Okay. Good so far. Yo! Yes, I am, Ajax. Very close. Hopefully the rain lets up. I should be going to get that thing put in the mail and get you your tracking number soon. Probably around when I go get some food a little bit later. Rain has been unrelenting again today. Big giant thunderstorms going kaboom. Been a fun week so far. I will not grief at the rain because we've been needing it all summer. I just want to get it out as fast as possible because the faster I get it out, the faster it gets to you. And with the holiday, it's going to take even longer. So. Yeah, head's almost done on this thing. It's been a weird build still. I always have an... It's always... What is it? How can I put it on these? Freaking strikes have such a weird build. Weird way that they build. They feel very old school. I think it's about the best way I can put it. Very Master Grade 1.0-y. Okay. N. Yeah, that one. Cool. So I'll go check all my chat logs. Nothing I see. And the gates are the worst on this kit so far. Jeez, are they in like the worst spots, and I have to be very careful with some of them. And how do you go on? All right. Okay. There we go. Not too bad, just very basic. I guess would be the best answer for that. Very basic. This is a Gundam head. Very large. This is a Gundam head. Look at the other strike. And see if it's that bad too. Well, or that basic. Alright. So enough of the hard stuff. Let's get on to the easy stuff. Arms should be pretty fucking basic. If we're dealing with it like this, it does look very basic. Alright. Only can have 12. There should be 2 of them. It should be identical arms. Should be. I can't wait to have this backpack done. Get it on, get it all detailed up. Make it look nice. Get it on the model kit. I'm trying to remember. It goes the King. Yeah, it goes King, then Oritori, then it's gonna go ISWP, then the Red Frame Strike Pack. So that's gonna be interesting on how I'm gonna get all that to work together. I mean, it already works together. I mean, how I'm gonna get it all on a couple stands together. Are they getting that thing all decaled up? Because it still needs some decals. I'm getting some new hands for it. I gotta get some of the DL model hands for it. That way I can have some more posing potential. So just doing one set and done. What? Damn, I hate this fucking headset. Oh, right. They're actually finally coming out with a master grade, what's it called? Skygrasper at some point. There is one from, I think, either DL or Susan model. No, where's it matter? Oh, I don't remember who it was. But they're finally bringing out a master grade size one. Ooh, that was not the right way to go. There we go.
The screams of a loved one. All bodies leave their mark. You cannot be near the newly dead without.
Oh, that's got the arm parts on. Ah. this should be being. 19, 20, those should be the same. Yes, they are. Good, these are all copy inflections. Yay! Oh, that's gonna make the arms so much easier. Literally copy inflection, copy inflection. Easy. That is gonna be super fucking easy.
I'd always had nightmares, but now the ghost didn't wait for me to sleep.
And like I said, if you do have issues with that gold frame, you know how to get a hold of me, or you can watch the VODs like you've already been doing. Really wasn't that hard of a kit. I mean, I really did enjoy the process. I didn't find anything that was infuriating. It's just the fact that it is a Deban stray, so you do have to give it time to breathe. You know, you haven't done one of those just yet. It's a little more different than the Strike Noir that you just did. This one's a bit more different than that. This one's based on the metal build, so it does have a much better, not a much better, I mean a much more different build process. Very more intricate. I mean, the legs alone will take you about 5-6 hours to build. So the only thing you don't want to do is rush it. That's when you'll end up breaking or messing something up. Because we all know why I did. If I get this one done, then I'll work on doing some stuff off stream on Monday. I need to finish up some decaling sessions. I don't know how long they're going to be, but they shouldn't be too long, honestly. Jim R. Killer, rating with 10. Hello. Thank you. Holy shit. We are working on the Strike Rouge Oritori. I'm about a third the way done with it. And actually, I could put the head on the body. What am I doing with that? Hello, Jim R. Thank you for the raid. Alright. I forgot I could just put it on the body. Why would I not just put the freaking stupid head on the body? It makes so much sense. Yes, the only thing is the Oritori's backpack is going to my King Red Frame Astray. Yes, Bob the Builder. Oh, yeah, it's really not that hard to do either. See, I can bring it back in a bit. It's really actually quite easy to do. It's just Sharpie. That's all it is. Oh my god. I keep forgetting which way my freaking zoom on my camera works. All it is a bunch of Sharpies. Which I have to do more of anyways when we're getting into the armor for this thing. So. God damn. Okay, what am I doing again? D on my lap. I need 22 and 21. Do that twice. And then it's going to be 17. Actually, no. Oh my god, they're actually both 17s. Neat. I like that. Go for the traditional. That smudge look is nice though. Smudge look. But you mean by smudge look, unless you mean the fact that it's more of a hard line art, because I try to get my lines as hard as I can. Unless there's something that has a fucking fingerprint in it, and I'm going to go crazy because I hate this thing at the moment. For fingerprints. The light pink is driving me crazy on the frickin' fingerprints already. As soon as I look away, there's a new one. Alright. Ah, okay. No, you're good. You're good, dude. Yeah, no, it probably will be because the, what is it called? The lines will come out a little bit darker and it'll hold those lines, and then sometimes it will just seep in. That's why I'm making sure I didn't leave any fingerprints in it. The problem with this stuff is it gets on your hands and you end up marking everything off. I will end up with white kits are my bane of my existence. I just last year when I redid the big guy behind me, we went and redid all of his work to make him dance, which we will go for the new people around here. Actually, no. You know what? Why am I doing that when I can do big head mode? Big head mode. So, big boy behind me right there, the 148 scale. When I went back and redid all of his panel lining, I'll pick him up. Turn him off and pick him up. I can bring him over. He's not as perfect as he could be. I could have honestly done a better job on it back in the day. Well, last year. This one took a long time. Move, please. To get all those panels to look perfect, because I was putting so many goddamn fingerprints in that thing all day long. Okay, can you please go back to where I put you? Oh boy. I love how that's still not my biggest model kit anymore. Alright, still on that one. Yes, I am. Okay. Oh, right. Oh, let's see. What is blocking? So, like, yeah, you want to do, like, the PG, but I really wish I could do the parts for this guy and make him into a 1/35 full scale. But the pricing would be so expensive right now. I have a big project that's being done by one of my 3D artists right now. And it's already halfway there, and it's already well into the couple hundreds. And it's a much bigger scale than even most people would think about. But that's a hush-hush project. I'm only about, not even halfway done with it yet. We've got about a fourth of the parts needed done. And technically it's not a model kit, it's something better. But it is from Gundam. No. This is much bigger than that. 1/20th would be around... So 1/35th scale would be around 3 to 5. That'd be almost 6 feet tall for a 1/20th scale. This is much larger than that, but it's something different. It's not actually a model kit. But it's in the same realm of... I can't talk more about it just yet. Let's just say it's going to be fun to carry around. And not one of those cosplay suits that most people have been doing. Something a little bit different. Everyone will... Right. I do have a guy who can do stuff for that. You'd just be probably out a couple... A 1/20th. I think he has a 1/20th. I think he has the 1/20th. If you join the server, we have, if you go into the 3D model section, Driz, who's our current resin modeler, he does anything and everything you need for a price. And if I remember right, I think he has the 1/20th scale Gramps file. But you're looking probably $500 to $1,500 on that. All depending on time and time and cost. $240 in resin, but that's also not... Yeah, the idea of $240 in resin, but then you also got to think about failure time for all the, what is it called? Retouching or any failures. Like my big project's already had one... we had 2 batch files get fucked up, and now we're out resin, and I got to buy more. Well, at least pay for more. Because I'm paying at cost. Because I'm special. Hey. But this will be a fun project. I just don't know when it's going to get done. I need it to be done by next... I need to actually have it done by February, but we'll see. That's kind of our deadline, is having it done and me having it painted by February. The 130, yeah, the 135th Zaku, yeah. I just recently finished up my my Sazabi, my 135th scale. It was actually really, really good. And the light budget came out really, really good. I was actually scared the light budget came out really, really well. It can run its 3-volt power supply pretty much indefinitely because there's only... What did I say there was? Only 18 LEDs? That's like nothing. 13... to put in perspective on counts on LEDs, the boy dancing for us right now, the 148 scale has over 200. And runs a 5-volt controller on it. And I really wish I was kidding on that count of 200. Oh, I'm confused on that. So that goes out that way. Oh, I don't know, I'm just stupid. Heh. I have the Noah Sotheby bust. I have the Yuhai Unicorn, and then I have the SJC Sinanji, which you could see earlier. I actually have that, and then I'm trying to get a Motor King soon. Motor King, and then there is a newer Hainu that I've seen, and I want to try to buy. One of my suppliers I have in China has it. I don't know if it's real or not. I need to try to buy it from them and see. And then there's a new coming out soon at some point. I did the red, but mine I redid all the LED work on it. I did not like their little 5-volt board was terrible on the USB section. That thing with 2 of my LEDs almost exploded basically. My LEDs draw a lot of power, and plugging that into 5 volts USB, I swear to God that thing was gonna catch fire. So I went and redid a lot of I reused all the wiring, but I used my custom LEDs, and then I just used the board by bypassing the USB input and using straight DC input through one of my power supplies. I dig a new bus. Yeah, there's one. I don't know who it's coming from. I use here. Let me see. I don't know, Bob the Builder, if you've ever seen any of my work, but I averagely use. I can grab a pack because I usually have like 8 or 10 packs sitting around, based on if I've done a project recently. I use 603s that I buy from Powerful on Amazon. They're pre-wired, ready to go, and I can get them to do just about anything. I just do some straight stuff. I'm not doing anything fancy. It's just straight bright LEDs on, bright LEDs off when power's unsupplied. Just because I'm not good with Arduino or anything currently. Need to try to start learning it again. But I know my rudimentary power, and my stuff comes out pretty decent so far. My Sotheby came out way better than I thought. I thought we were going to be way over power budget. E-legs, SMDs, and yo. Yeah, so I switched those out for some reds instead of doing those whites that came with it, and man, did it pop really, way better on my UI. I'm just not good enough to do like NeoPixel like some of the guys in the Discord server are able to do. I have not mastered micro soldering or doing full-on programming for Arduino or Pi so far. Because unfortunately, I work for a job. My job actually has me working with electronics that are much more complicated than that, but still in the still in the commercial market stuff. So we still do a lot with old school technology. So I haven't had the need to do a lot of advanced programming or Pi or Arduino work ever yet. I wouldn't doubt that I can do a Pi Arduino. It's all C+, and I understand C++ fairly well. Rotar and Jim Killer, thank you guys for the follows. It really does mean a lot. It's been a while since we've had a good sized raiding party come through and getting some follows. Swapped out 3 mils on the Motor King with 603s and bright as fuck, right? Yeah, you can link. It shouldn't be too bad. Or if you wanted to do it better, you can also post on. Yeah, we do have a Discord link in the description of the channel. You can do there and post in our Gunpla channel. Oh, yes. Pure overkill. Damn, now I'm really want to do that. The next really big build I'm going to be doing, because we've already done a kind of a discussion of hunting falcon, and kind of the joke is like, I'm going to put an LED in every single one of those freaking clear parts, because there's so much room on that kit. It's just getting my hands on one. I need to go and look maybe today. Go see if the shop has one. Yeah, those 603s are bright as fuck. That's why I was kind of like, I was scared with the Sazabi. I didn't know if it was going to be too much. But I came right in power target level, and everything mellowed out as I got everything installed. The blues got a lot more mellow. The whites aren't too overpowering, and the greens look perfect. Actually, I wonder, here, let me see if I can turn them on. So I can just turn my camera on stream. A lot easier. I'm not moving it, because fuck that shit. I think it's way too much. I can at least turn them on. Let's see if I can turn stream camera for that. Let's see, go to big head mode. Yeah, let me see. Yes, I can if I also move. Turn that off for just a second. Yeah, Sazabi came out really, really well. You won't be able to see it, but we do have pictures posted in the Discord. So, back to me and my ugly mug. There we are. All right. Gotta love how that one came out. I gotta get the decals on it. I just have not had time. I'm probably gonna spend Monday doing decals. I got a perfect grade blue frame, the band that I gotta get done, and then I've also got that one, and then I have also a what's that damn thing called? A Star Blazer Oscar that needs to be finished. The Oscar shouldn't take too long. All right, that looks good. Poe, thank you for the likes on TikTok. All right, B8. Awesome. I don't even know which frame that is. Let's double check that. B8. No, what is Dubsy talking about? Wow, I'm gonna have to talk to Dobbs about that a little bit. Ow. Hmm. Not been a fan of his work anyways, too. Fuck, what the fuck was B again? God damn it, Tom's got me all riled up. Shield. Big black shield. Or, no, shield's on a pink frame. Ah. Dobbs got me all riled up all of a sudden. What's up? I'm watching the old Transformer shows right now while building the high nuke. Sweet, Max. That's sick, dude. Hell yeah. Wait. Which old Transformer show? Ouch. Ow. Ow. Leg. Fuck you. Oh god, the OG. Oh boy. That's like as bad as watching the OG Gundam. Lots of questionable animation on that one. Not bad, but still like, oh, it's a rough watch. The GoBots ripoff. Right. Ooh, what happened to my exposure rate? What the fuck happened there? How did oh, because I turned it off. I'm like, how did the auto exposure get back on? Because I turned it off. Let's see. The proportion size changes a lot. Yes, it does. Gilbot's guy and had a show top line, and some knockoff comes along and dominates the industry. Right. No, ow, 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 ow. Gem was mask. Oh, mask was weird, but it was. I agree. Shit, my leg is now trying to tell me to go fuck myself, and I hate that. Oh, what was it? After this one, if I can't get a hunting falcon, I might go ahead and start the Death Stinger. I don't know just yet. Well, after I finish up King. King will get done next, which it's just detailing some parts of. There's just a few things left on it. Getting them all settled, getting all the stands going. Then somehow getting pictures of that done. I don't even know how I'm going to do that thing. It's going to be so fucking huge. Oh, that hurts. Ow, ow, ow. Fucking. No, yeah, Supernova. I have the purple Supernova. Later, dude. Not too much of a fan of the Kodo one. It's a bit too small for my taste, and also the pink drives me crazy. Not the color I would go for a vicious killing machine. But the Supernova, ooh, I love it. What else? Darkhorn's in backlog right now, so we'll same with Command Wolf. Oh, and Berserk Fury Supernova as well. The white original anime one, not the Berserk Fury Tyron. That one's already done. And amazing. I am really happy with the way Supernova builds their model kits. Well, their Zoids kits. I have built 3. Yeah, I've built 3 so far, and I have not had a single one of them be terrible. Confusing on the Hayats. I mean, on the Masame loggers, yes. A little weird, but overall enjoyable. I still need to get the actual Murasame blue lager at some point. And I find it awesome that even Sir Phobos himself actually likes the Supernova kits so far. And cannot deny they're not the worst and they're not doing anything bad. It's just they are what they are. They're Supernova model kits. You either love them or you hate them. And I find that a somewhat of a badge of honor if he's going to sit there and also say that they're not the worst. And just for disclaimer, anyone who doesn't know, I am very big into third-party kits because I do find them to be way better sometimes than even what Bandai can put out. I've done everything from Supernova to Dragon Momoko, all the way up to the bus. And Daban currently is being my new favorite because they're just doing the kits that I want. I just recently finished up a Daban 8826, which is the gold frame Amatsu Hana. Yes, a whew, build of patience, but my favorite so far out of the band line I've done, other than the powered red and a few others, but still amazing for the build quality that it has. Oh, they've gotten so good, and we've been seeing a lot of the people on the Discord have been buying some of the older ones too, and they're actually not as bad as everyone wants to make them out to be. Surprisingly, one of the guys on the server, Casey, bought a OVA unicorn from Deban, and yeah, he said he had no issues with it. Literally built it and said it was pretty damn decent. Few touch-ups here and there, but that's what you go for with third party. You're gonna have to do some of the work. It's a model kit, not an action figure. Dobbsy. Hey, I'll talk to you about that other thing that you posted earlier later, dude. We've also got some other stuff we got to discuss. There was me, Ink, and Driz did do a little bit of a mod chat without you the other day. Just some general stuff going on. Or if you can ask Driz to get up to speed on it. Just some general quality of life stuff. But yeah, we'll discuss that other thing later, not on stream. I can't agree with his view, but I won't go into more discussion on stream because I have some strong feelings towards that right now. Alright. I'm glad those sound alerts are where they should be. Yeah, I'm not on VC because I've been had a headache most of the damn day, so need to be a little bit more clear-headed today. Brain M are hurting. Plus the like 3 hours of sleep I had yesterday. Did not help that. No. No. Nothing like you thinking of, but Dobbsy Wobbsy. Being vague because it's just stuff that we're still hashing out. Just a few nitpicks here and there. Yeah, it's not finalized at the moment. We're still trying to get all the stuff done. Rough draft of things to come. And I know everyone's not going to agree on it, and that's why we got to be a little bit till the mods got it all figured out. F3. The fuck is F3? I have... Oh, that has the waist joint on it. Okay. The fuck is that? There's that. Nothing bad. I wish it was bad, because then it wouldn't be nearly as annoying. It'd be easy. It'd already be done and over with. I wouldn't have to be sitting here like, yay, rough draft time. Let's go and do all this stuff. Okay, those are all the same. Awesome, awesome. Thank you for falling off my lap. Good, 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 good. And Wyatt, what up, man? Thank you for the likes on TikTok. But if I can get this guy finished up, I can get some more fun stuff finished. And hopefully... I'm actually glad the whole group kind of didn't take the giveaway as harsh as I thought it was going to be. That's kind of why I was like, oh god, oh god, oh god. We've been hyping this thing up for weeks now. And I know I was hoping everyone would be chill because, you know, it's a 1 in 18 chance right now, and it's just going to keep going up as we get more entrants in there. And it seemed to have gone over well. God, I hate if we get to the $500 mark ever on the Patreon. Because I'm going to be so stressed out giving away a perfect grade and being like, please don't hate me. Please don't hate me. I didn't do this on purpose. Click the button and be like, ah. I just got to get another... Oh, no. So, Bob, since you're new here, we have Patreon, which pays for us to do giveaways. Currently, we have already met the $100 goal, which means every 3 months we give away a master grade. Every 2 months we give away a high grade, and if we ever hit 500 on Patreon, we will give away a perfect grade every 6 months. As long as you've been part of the Discord community for a month or so. PG for LO for $60, right? LOL. PG Skygrasper would be funny. Yes, it would. But as long as you've been part of the Discord server, you're eligible to enter in for any of the giveaways. We do require at least a month for the high grades or for the master grades or perfect grades. At least a month or two inside the VC, just in case. That way you're not sniping the kits out of other people's hands. It's actually also recommended that you at least join the Patreon for $1 because every dollar helps and counts. It's just a way of showing your showing gratitude for the free kit if you are one of the lucky winners. And eventually it goes up and up from there. We do have hidden tiers that will unlock once we get past 500. There is other things we will be doing. If we could hit, say, 1,000, maybe we can do kits every month. 2,000, we give away kits every week. There is also 2 hidden ones that I would also like to do. It's just the legality around those, technically. Because it gets into some having to sign forms and stuff. Because it's the value of the object. Currently, it's for high grades, it is between $10 and $30 for kits. For the master grade giveaways, is anything between $30 to around $80 usually. for our master grades, which does include real grades as well. And then perfect grades are anything above $100 to $200. Technically, I gave away a master grade Devan 8826 gold frame Amatsu Mina Hana, which I only had because I bought 2 of them technically. One was not supposed to show up as fast as it did, and one of them was the fact that it was in my local place, and I bought both of them just in case I didn't get one. And so we decided to give away one of them for Patreon, and that is a very nice model kit. It's valued probably at least over 100. It's retails for 70, but on honestly, it's about $100, $200 kit in reality, because it's based on the metal build gold frame Hana, and it comes with a lot of nice parts. And right now, I gotta pick up another master grade before December, and I gotta get some more high grades. Probably gonna pick up a couple aerials, since that's the new popular kit. Right? Yeah, I can see that. Like, oh man, I can see myself forgetting about that. The only pre-order I have going right now is a Valve Steam Deck and Stream Deck. No, Steam Deck. Yeah, god damn. Keep saying it wrong every damn time because that's how the internet also sees it. And then I have a Tall Geese 3 on pre-order as well. Cannot wait till that comes in. That's going to be done really, really well. That one has some parts that I can't wait for, and there's some new parts that just came out that I'm like, yay! I get to make it even more over the top now. Yay! Susan model keeps tempting me on buying more add-ons for my Tall Geese 3. MGX Strike Freedom and Hexa V Thor. Oh, goddamn. Nice. I tend to not do pre-orders because, unfortunately, US Gundam and Big BTS have kind of screwed me over before. And, yeah. But the way I am, I gotta have my cash when I need it. Kind of why I'm sweating right now from Valve being a kind of bastard for not taking the money immediately. Had they taken the money immediately, I wouldn't be stressing nearly as much. Holding on to $800 for an entire year has been a nightmare. It has been a sheer will of patience so far. Oh, I probably wouldn't because I know their style of pre-orders. Yeah, it comes in when it comes in, bah. I hate that. They don't have a shipping date, and I hate that shit. I used to want to be a part of their freaking creator program. I used to want to be sponsored by them back when they were good. Now, I can't tell people to buy from them. I only buy from them when I'm desperate. When I can't get it on Amazon and I can't get it anywhere else, and I know they've got it in stock because I've been stocking the site for a couple months now, it's like, damn it, I'm going to have to buy from here. All right. G. What is G? Has to be a colored part. I just don't remember what that one looks like. Should be that one. G. What are you? G 12G14. All right. When I tried to order a real grade gold frame from Big Bad Toy Store, they kept resetting the date like they like to do. And when I tried to message them about it and ask them what was going on, they basically told me to be quiet and not ask questions. And I went, that's fine, I'm pulling my pre-order then. And pulled my pre-order and spent $30 more on a real grade gold frame than I wanted to. And had it to my house within, I think, next day. Instead of waiting another 2.5 months to get one. Right. I'm just not one for pre-ordering anymore. I'll wait. If I get it, I get it. Really, the only reason why I even pre-ordered my friggin' Tallgeese 3, I got it for friggin' retail. When I was going to pay about 2 to 3 times over retail for it. So, yeah, I can wait a couple months and pay retail on it. I'm not in that big of a hurry for the for my Tallgeese 3 build yet. Especially now that there are new parts that have just got announced from Sousa Model, and I'm like, yes, I must have, I must buy. Unbound Hobbyist, yes, I love this build. So much fun, right? It's been okay so far. Haven't had too many issues. It's just a very old model kit is how it feels to me. Very old school style building. And the reason why I bought this one is kind of a vain reason. I'm still in the backpack to go to my red frame King Astray the Third, because it has an interface point for a striker pack, and I said, ooh, that will work great. He's already got one striker pack. Let's add another. My floating dreadnought of a freaking red frame will have a field day with having more weaponry than he's supposed to. And thank you for the gifts, Unbound. So, King has a red frame flight pack, which then interfaces into his IWSP from Strike IWSP. He then has the third frame backpack, the King Dragon from Thailand backpack, and then that backpack's then going to interface into the Oritori backpack. Plus, he has the third frame add-on, the twin rifle cloak shoulders from Thailand. It is technically a Kai, so he has the twin katanas and the tactical arm, which he's carrying tactical arm just because it's too much for the backpack to hold on to. IWSP shield, Red Dragon head crest, so has the stealth field. Then also has the Red Dragon Calviches that attach onto the striker pack, Red Dragon Calviches, and every weapon that comes with every one of those backpacks as well. Yes, he's basically Red Frame Thunderbolt, but really that would just be, this is full loadout goddamn Red Frame, because technically it's really something I would see Logo do, and it's not the most over-the-top thing that happens in Seed. This would just be they really pissed off Low, and yeah, he's not pulling any of the freaking punches. The only thing he doesn't have would be, say, the Dragonic system, because that's not out yet for a build kit. We're kind of waiting on Deban to re-engineer the Dragonics because I can't wait for that. I will be the first one in line to buy a red frame Dragonics because I'm not paying $700 for a fucking goddamn metal build. That's the same thing I said when freaking Hana came out as a metal build. Said I really don't want to pay $500 for that, but the band said hold my beer and made a model kit out of it because they're really good at re-engineering freaking metal builds. Yeah, what up, Tenno? I hope one of these days the band gets their hands on one of the Cassatria 1100s and makes that into a model kit at some point. That would be insane. I do. I have the Red Dragon parts on it. I paid $270 for a freaking MG Red Dragon back in the day because that's one of the most scalped kits on the planet. So I have parted out the two versions of it. Technically, the base model kit got turned into red frame Crimson Astray, and a lot of the parts have gone towards my original Kai, which has become Red King. Yeah, I wish I could have paid like what it was worth, which was $90. But that kit has not had a reissue at all. It has only had the two initial runs, which was one run of the pre-orders and then one run of the retail. Red Dragon has not even freaking been reissued at all. Which is very sad. Yeah, it's going all right, Tenno. I just got to get this done so I can finish up King, and then once King's done, then I'm moving on to something else. I don't know what I want to technically do. I have so many projects in mind, I just don't know which one I want to start. It's always the hardest part. And Bob, technically the only red frame I'm actually missing right now is red Mars jacket. I had a pre-order for a Mars jacket for over a year and it got canceled because the guy who was getting it never got the kits from Deban. Right now they're currently going pretty decent on Alley. I just got to get one at some point. I have not had money at all this year because of the whole... I'm actually half tempted to cancel my freaking pre-order. I'm trying to stay strong and be like, I still want my Steam Deck. I still want it. Because I would like to not have to be at my computer at all to play video games anymore, because I really don't like being in here unless I'm actually building or on stream doing something. But yeah, my computers are what I play video games on, unfortunately. It's just being in my workspace is not always the funnest place to be because I don't want to knock something over. Or break something. Or lose some parts. All three of those have happened. Really? Huh. Wow. See, I haven't even heard anything of any freaking any red dragons going on pre-order. That's sick. Literally not heard anything on that. That's hilarious. I mean, I don't watch P Bandai that much, but still, goddamn. I paid my scalp tax and walked off. I felt so much better paying my money and walking away. All right, so that's good to go. Joey, what up? Long time, boyo. I have not gotten to talk to you in a long damn time. God, they're still going that high. Interesting. Because it was one of the few drops I didn't need anything. So next will almost fun. Back now. Stupid install Assassin's Creed Origin. Ooh, fun. Fun. Not my favorite game. I played it for a good bit. Origins was okay. I get this guy done, get King finished up, and then I'm gonna get something I don't know. Something probably Zoids. Something not doing my Quebbly Dam just yet. I keep trying to tell myself I'm not ready for it just yet because I don't know what I'm going to do with it. I want to do lights in it. I just don't know how I'm going to do it yet. Testing, I need to go over the manual a bit and see. If I can't get a falcon, that would be the one I would probably really want to do too, is doing the hunting falcon and doing it the way I was going to talk about it. Do a full light package on it because all those clear parts are begging for it. It's just maybe going and seeing if Kingdom's got one in stock right now. No, and he probably does. Quebbly. Yes, I did. I said Quebbly. I am not saying Cubley. I will call it Quebbly. Cubley hurts my tongue. I also got to keep telling myself I'm not going to pre-order an Embler. I'm not going to order the Embler. I already have a damned. I don't need an Embler. The Embler looks nice. I just don't need it. especially when I already have an Embler in regular form. In high grade. Cubale is how I said. Oh my god. Queebly. Oh, just don't say Queebly. Queebly. Oh my god. Goddamn Joey. Oh, I think the worst one I think for me is Sozaby. Because I could be totally saying Sazabi wrong. I just don't like saying Sazabi. That did not roll off the tongue very well. And it doesn't make sense when we look at it versus like Sinanju and Nightingale. How their pronunciations are pretty simple, not over the top. I mean, yes, it's Japanese, and I'm probably saying it completely wrong. No, but I am on Twitch and Discord right now. I'm on Twitch and YouTube right now, but I can be in VC if you want to get on VC, Joey. Oh, you go the Sazabi. See, I just don't know which one's right. No, I can jump VC. We can have a whole discussion about that if you're up for it. Yo, okay. I just jumped into stream chat on this server. And my fingers are getting all blacked up again, and I'm making fucking fingerprints, and I fucking hate it. Fingerprints in my model kit. Fucking hate it. Oh, man. Not put the cleanup rag on the thing. See, I don't know if I'm just right or not. Ooh, I might erase you up.
Hello.
There we are. Sup, good note up. Ooh,
How's it going?
pretty good.
Can you hear me okay?
Yes, I can. Took a little bit. I'm just trying to raise you up just a little bit. You're a little low on my end. Which is easy for me to do. It's just a couple clicks.
I haven't used Discord on my old disgusting computer in a long time.
Right.
And I was thinking about joining up with Dobbs tonight.
Right.
And I wanted to be able to be in my build room.
Yeah.
So this is a nice little trial run.
Right. I'm guessing it's a very old PC with a very old processor.
Uh-huh. It's actually a tablet PC.
Oh no. So probably ARM processor at that point.
I need a new computer so bad.
I hear that.
So Sazabi
Yes.
versus Sazabi.
Yes.
I honestly don't know which one's correct either.
Okay. See, then that's where I'm like, I just don't know. Everyone pronounces it differently. Like, we all know it's Sinanju. That's how they pronounce it in the anime. I can't remember in Char's Counterattack if they call it Sazabi or Sazabi.
The interesting thing about Sinanju is when it was first a thing.
Yeah.
It was in the novelization,
Yes.
and so it's the actual romanization of the kana
Yeah.
is Shinanju.
Ah,
Shinanju.
which makes sense. I can see that.
Yeah, because they don't actually have an SI sound. It's
Yeah.
SH.
Yeah, so it'd
Um,
be a shin instead of a sin.
yeah. So that's neat.
Yeah.
I guess when they decided to make the OVA, they changed it, which is fine. It's
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah.
It's all made up words anyway.
Right.
I just got done sort of rearranging some of my backlog, and there's dust everywhere. It's really it's bothering my eyes so bad.
Oh my god. I bet. Knowing your model kits, yes. Yeah, yeah. Dust everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
Those boxes causing static electricity and collecting just dust like crazy.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh man.
So you're working on the Strike Rouge Otori.
Yes.
I built that in 2019 when I
Right.
was in Manila. Such a great kit. I loved every minute of it.
Yeah, it's building like the IWSP did so far.
Mhm.
Which unfortunately it has shares the same fate as the IWSP. You're gonna get to enjoy that backpack for 2 seconds, and then Red Frame's gonna go, that's mine. That's a nice backpack you have there.
Yeah, yeah.
You see this striker pack on the back of my IWSP? That's where it's gonna connect to.
All right.
Yeah, I didn't know the Oratory had a strike connector on the back side of it. I was looking at it one day. I'm like, oh, that'd be so cool. Turned around the product. I went through the picture on the back on the product page, and I'm like, wait, it has a striker connection on the back side.
Yeah.
Shit, now I have to buy this one.
Well, because the Otori pack can be its own little like flying unit because it's got that cockpit looking thing in the front that folds down.
Yes. Yes, it
So then
does.
you can just attach whatever you want to the back of that.
Yep.
Can you imagine just like a string of Otori packs, just all?
That's actually what I'm
No.
kind of doing. Oh, you haven't really seen. No one's seen King with him being finished. So King's backpack goes the King backpack, the King Dragon backpack from Dylan. Then it goes. The Oratory is going to go back behind that because it has a striker connection there. Then that connects into an IWSP. From that IWSP, I modified it so I could connect a red frame flight pack up to it. So kind of just red frame flies around dropping freaking striker units all over the place, just blowing people up.
I mean, some would say that's overkill.
But this
I
is
say-
low ghoul. Come on. What's overkill?
That is awesome.
Oh, it's gonna be sick. Well, and then remember, he also has the stupid Shadow Cloak shoulders and a third frame add-on as well. So there is no quarter when it comes to this red frame, and I wish it was outside of canon, but the civilian blue frame still beats him technically.
Yeah, yeah.
He only has one shield, not 5. Oh man. You haven't caught up in a while. I mean, shit. It's been a slow last couple of months for everything.
Yeah, yeah. I've just been busy with life stuff.
I hear that.
And I really just I wish things could slow down for a minute, but
Right,
had
right.
some positive news with the
Ooh.
fiance visa
Uh-huh.
finally pulling through.
Yes.
So there's a lot to do with that. A lot
Yep.
more paperwork to do.
Yep. 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 That's a good thing.
Yeah. So looking forward to that.
Right?
But then of course coming with that is not only more paperwork but more fees.
Mm.
Process more things. So because the government, they love to take your money.
Yeah, you should see my taxes at the end of the year. You would probably die.
No, I'm good.
Yeah. No. I'm already scared from Patreon already this year. So yeah.
So speaking of which, starting probably next year,
Yo.
I'm gonna start trying to grow my brand.
There you
Uh,
go.
so this year's been fun with the Gundam Wing Revival Project, Part 2, and this Boogaloo.
Yeah.
But limiting myself to only Gundam Wing builds, I thought it'd be fun
Yeah.
because it's my favorite series and I really love all the mobile suits, but it's become a little monotonous. And
Mm.
I'm running out of quick builds. I really only have the master grades to paint and then like 6 more Leos, and then I don't know what to do.
Right.
So,
Ooh, hold on to that second. Let me take that. Give me 1 minute. I gotta take a phone call.
sure.
Sorry, dude. Well, Joey, you might have to come out to game night tonight because I actually have to go. I just got wifey'd.
It's okay.
Yeah.
I've got a meeting with Snap Plastic Studios tonight. He wanted to
Ooh.
talk to me about
Yeah.
that. And then after that, I was gonna hop in with Dobbs. So I don't know.
Yeah.
We'll see what goes on.
No, we start around like 8. We're doing Cards Against Humanity because it's Saturday. We go crazy. And it's a ridiculous night. Every night we do it. We do it to wind down and relax and kind of get out those aggressions, we get sometimes.
I hear you.
And we open it to everybody, but it's just everyone's got to show up or not. Sometimes Dobbs does come in and do it, so you probably will be on while we're also getting set up. So
Okay.
not a problem. Yeah, I'm sorry to cut this short, everyone. That sucks because I thought she wasn't gonna be home till like 3, but I just got yelled. Let's go. Let's see if anyone's on right now. No one I like, unfortunately. So we might have to end that there. Damn it. Sorry, man. Damn it. I was actually happy to get you on for once because we never get to chat. Chitty, chat.
Well, I'll be on someone's stream tonight. So.
Yeah, if I see you in there, I'll jump in there while I'm setting up because it takes a little bit for me to get everything set up. I'll get with you again. But yeah,
Cool.
We can keep going on stuff. You know how I am. I'm a chill motherfucker. Sorry, Joey. I got to get going, man.
Take care.
I'll see you guys later. Thank you, everyone, for watching this morning. I am out before I get a shoe thrown at my head. Thank you very much, and I'll see everyone next time. Thank you, and bye-bye. We'll see you all tonight later for some cards.